sorry to say that the victim has been pronounced deceased.
Well, I hope all that shit gets resolved.
Never. I had a bad day, I done tested your jaw.
Recently, I've come to the conclusion LA hates any rapper that isn't YG or Snoop Dogg. They have set rap back so many times just by killing rappers. They want us stuck with the I'm sliding with the gang sliders and riding. They hate progression and anyone who sounds different. So we're gonna go over 5 times that the West Coast has destroyed rap.
You already know it is the biggest woo.
Pop Smoke, his death left a void in New York drill. Very sad loss. Drill itself almost died with him that day. It definitely stunted it. He died back in February 2020 from a home invasion in the Hollywood Hills. Police say that he was being geolocated, which led to them finding out where he was at. There were 4 suspects, Corey Walker, Keandre Rogers, and 2 other minors, and they really just ran off with like 2 bands, bro. What a waste, man. It feels like any rapper who steps foot in LA, they might get robbed, bro, for no reason. They might get robbed for chump change down there, man. Killing them and only getting 2 bands. That was so pointless. It really angers me to this day.
Is this what it takes?
Draco was rushed by 100 men back in 2020 and they sliced him in the neck. This one was super sad because if Draco got 1 more year, he would have changed all of LA, all of California. Yes, he would have overtook YG. I'm not one of the people who think YG did it, but again, it goes back to my point, bro. Why are the only rappers surviving out there YG, Snoop Dogg, The Game? They really only letting lames live out there. Draco was about to change how LA even looked around the world. His flow was different, practically invented a whole new vernacular just through music alone. They killed a pioneer, they killed a genius. He had the Draco sign, he put many people on. He's the reason why Remble is even known now, and Remble we gotta talk about later, to be honest. It shattered LA rap to me. When he died, it felt like there was no point, but that shit was changed forever. It left a massive void in California and no one has been able to fill that.
What's in the oh my God. Come on, man, don't play with Big P, man.
PNB Rock, this one actually pointless and stupid. PNB Rock was killed at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle in front of his girlfriend back in September 2022. And a lot of people were blaming his girlfriend for posting up where they were at on her story. Kodak Black had some crazy words. Nicki Minaj was saying some crazy shit. People were speculating on the reason why he even chose that Roscoe when he had to pass like 2 of them. All for it to come out that the killer saw PNB at the Roscoe's, came back with a gun, and tried to rob him. And it turns out it was a family affair at that too. Freddie Trone ordered his son to kill PNB Rock, to rob and murder him. There is something in the air besides pollution in LA. All them niggas do is rob, kill, and steal, bro. That shit is so played out. PNB Rock was literally having breakfast with his, I believe, pregnant girlfriend at the time. Please tell me what was the point. He was literally just having chicken and waffles with his girlfriend, soon to be baby mother. LA hates rap and it hates itself. It's literally eating itself alive, and no one ever apologized to his girlfriend. People were literally accusing her of murdering him. I can't even imagine that. MoneySign Suede. Now this one was super tragic for the music. Again, another person just changing the dialect of LA rap. But back in April of 2023, he was stabbed in the neck at 22 years old in prison. He was serving a gun charge for about 3 years. Now allegedly when he went in, it was because he didn't want to put in any work. Some say it was race mingling, but in my opinion, I don't think that's a death penalty for some. So I really think he didn't want to kill somebody. He didn't want to hurt somebody, so they started poking. And that is the crux of LA gang culture. You do what you're told and you repeat this cycle. I'm not going to talk down on the gangs because it's not my place. But once you learn that Bloods and Crips, they're really just a police construct, you learn that all of this was pointless and we fed into the white man's system. Suede was going to change lives. He was going to change the way we viewed LA as a whole. This guy was just too different. Now, I don't want to say MoneySign Suede was innocent. He was involved in activities he shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have had a gun when he shouldn't have had it. This just goes back to the point that West Coast hates itself and it has to perpetuate that violent cycle.
Hey, what's up, Nipsey? How you doing today?
Hold on. What y'all doing?
Hey, you can't touch my phone.
Nipsey Hussle. So this one shook the entire planet and maybe started changing my view on West Coast as a whole. He was killed outside of his clothing store back in March 2019. Allegedly, he called the killer Eric Holder a snitch. Holder came back and he popped him, man. It's really as simple as that. Now, a lot of people know Nipsey as a stubborn, ego-driven man, and look at the success it's given him. But that also meant that he could never hold his tongue. And why would he? He was with the homies outside the store. I still find it crazy that the niggas around him even let that happen. And when you look at Eric Holder, he really a nothing nigga. He had to get a gun to do something to Nipsey. So I find it really preposterous that like 7 niggas could let that happen. His brother was in one of the stores down the street. I guess this is an outcome of when you underestimate somebody and what they're able to do. But Nipsey's death stunted LA as well. He was what you could become if you rise and grind and shine every day, bro. I really don't think LA likes success. I don't think they like difference. I don't think they like friction. This cycle will never end over there, and Nipsey Hussle was definitely another coal in the burner. RIP to all of these people on the list. This was just to show you how many times the West Coast has destroyed, stunted, and maimed rap. It feels like they really only like Kendrick Lamar, YG, and Snoop Dogg sometimes. But yeah, I'm BoiiWndr. This is SoFlo Records, where we talk about anything music and gaming related. If you want to yell at me, make sure you join the Discord down below. If you make music, go follow the SoFlo Radio Spotify playlist, where we update that every week with underground artists. We just want to help you guys out. And hit the website, man. Go buy a shirt. I need to see that on your body. Drape that on your skin right now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.